Hey everyone, there's another commentary for you guys. This is a Terran versus Protoss on what is it, Scrap Station. And just a little bit of background about this map is that the air distance, or the distance for air, is very short. Um, and that's pretty much it. You have two towers here, and I'll show you how to really utilize them this game. And other than that, just try to enjoy and sit back and just watch, and I'll let you know what's going on. Um, like always, I always start standard. That's the only fucking thing I can do nowadays because that's so stupid. They're just so dumb. And if they can hear me, then fuck you. Um, let's see here. Okay, so this is Skyro. I think I'm not really sure what he was, but he is in Diamond League, and this was a pretty cool match because I think it was a pretty cool match because you'll see. So there's like a whole bunch of people online today. So let's see the 8 p.m. here. So 1:35. I didn't like to spam at the beginning, but it's whatever. One thing when you're playing this map is very you need to be very fast at building. So it doesn't matter where you place anything unless you're playing Zerg. What you need to do is whatever probe it is or whatever thing, just get things down, because the faster you get things down, the faster you can either build air units or get your army out. Same thing for Protoss. I mean, it's cool that it's right here, but the thing is that for Terran, I mean, for Protoss, I mean, you just set the building and you go back to mining. For Terran, I mean, if you're pretty much prone to getting attacked by your SCVs, so you might as well just build close to your base, just so you can maneuver your SCVs to attack any probes or anything like that. And by doing that, I mean, the harass is pretty much nullified at that point. Let's see here. Getting out the Marine, yes, you want to get out Marine. What I was thinking on this is that, well, I was gonna do something pretty clever, and all you need at that point is one Marine. I mean, once they see that you're going to be, once they see that you have a Marine, they're not going to try to go back in there. And if they do, like, you know, like most good players, they don't want to be losing probes because, you know, that's just, I mean, that's one probe. So me coming over here, you see it's standard. Oops, sorry about that. You see it's standard. When it tells me is that, okay, yeah, nigga. Okay, so anyway, I love you. So basically, when you see this, when you see this, it shows two gases, and you see a cybernetics core and a gateway. What that tells you is that, okay, they're going to be doing a heavy gas build, and it could mean void rays or anything like that. So to battle that out, I mean, what you want to do is always have get a reactor first. That's what I would do, is because I mean, once you have a lot of, if they get void rays and you have a lot of Marines at the time, I mean, the attack is pretty much nullified. Gaining the vision of these towers is really oh, hold on. So basically, gaining the towers is something that you want to do. What it enables you to do is to see if they're going to be pushing you or anything like that. What I did, I showed you guys in the beginning, is that you want to be able to actually expand somewhere like crazy, because what he's looking at is if he's going to expand here, and eventually, I mean, it's easy that it's easy for them to just check this and then send send a void ray over there, or send an army over there, but with like a, what are those called, warp prisms, and then and then destroy this whole thing. And plus, if your SCVs get stuck here and you don't have it's just a hassle, to be honest. And so what I did to combat that is I said, okay, well, since I have both towers, it's easier for me to just go down here and use this and get the gold and try to get an economic lead. Because what happens is that in Protoss versus Terran on this map, you do not want to fall behind in macro on this game, because it's so easy. Once they kill this and they put a proxy pylon here, it is so easy for them to just reinforce the attack, and that's when it becomes a game. So check this out. You see that he is going to check here, right? But the thing is that I saw him coming down with the probe. So what you do to battle that is that you stay on this. You stay on this. You do not leave this tower. And so if you're looking at it, if you look down here, he does not see my expansion. So just, you know, keep it here. So this is his view. And what I did is I flew my expansion out here, right? And then I stayed on the tower. So then his vision, he did not gain vision of the tower. So then that gives me the chance to actually expand. So that's the one clutch thing I wanted to let you guys know, because it really does help out when you gain that economic advantage. Because now it tells him, okay, and that's why I'm telling you, like 2-gate robo, nah, dude. Like on this map, no, it's not the right thing to do. I mean, if he had a 4-gate and he pushed it, it would put more pressure on me. That means I can't do anything. But since he got the 2 gases, I mean, I could pretty much expect that he's going to be doing something gas heavy. I mean, on 4-gate, you don't necessarily need to get the gas straight off the bat. You just need to start building those. Like you could do just a Zealot Sentry, and it would be you'll be fine with that. So I did scan the observer because he did get a good scout off. As you can see, he knows exactly what I'm doing. But because he did not see the expansion, it doesn't force him to expand. And so that's the reason why he was able to drop down additional buildings as well. So for him, what he's going to try to do, he's going to try to look around to see if there's any SCVs or any other proxy, proxy things around here if I'm waiting or doing anything like that. At the same time, I was like, okay, well, I need to go check if he's going to expand. So he's going to expand with this probe. And by me seeing this probe, I kind of figured that he's going to expand. And what that does, I mean, now that that's done and he can expand, right? I stopped the expansion. Now he's even further behind because not only did he forget, right, but now he's dropping additional buildings, and then he has to go out again and expand. At the same time, I'll be here with 3 mules and this expansion over here to get me an economical lead. And let's see, income. I got 1560, and that's every minute. Remember, that's every minute. And so I'm racking up the points right now, and you know, he's just kicking it. So now he finally decides to expand, but at this point, it's pretty much like it's